You have the Mordor player Measure of X versus the red Man of the West player Avi. So something tells me, my sixth sense tells me that Avi, he will do it for me, will be going for Gandalf in this game. Okay, so prepare yourself. We will see definitely. I can't tell 100%, but like 95% is going for Gandalf in this game. Inumara, what's up, my friend? I can't delay during the stream, so I need to close the stream and delay again. But I don't know why you guys want me to do this. I don't get it. 2 farms into the barracks. I is able to scout everything. He's able to see everything. He's gonna go for farm number 3, and his opponent doing 3 slaughterhouse opening, 4 going for the economical opening, which kind of makes it possible.
I will represent the men of Gondor
because of the size of the map. My map is big, right? And big maps means bigger potential. Oi, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. No, he's going Gandalf. You will see. He's gonna go Gandalf in this game. Tavern opening for the Corsairs of Umbar. And we will have double Spearman. Now he's gonna cancel the second one and go for the Soldier. Spearman means he's gonna creep, so when you press Alt, you can see his movement. He's going to lead to this creep on the right. But luckily the Corsairs are not only a great counter to the pikemen, but also they are very fast, and none of the melee units on foot from the man faction can keep up with the speed. So you need, in order to deal with them successfully and efficiently, you need to get some Knights of Gondor recruited. That's gonna be very important. I guess Mordor will overrun humans, maybe. Competitive games in the delay, yeah, but at the same time, Measure of X is also streaming his gameplay, so if Abi would mind to cheat, all he had to do is just watch Measure of X's channel. So in this case, there is no value in adding delay, because there is no delay on his channel either, you know what I mean? But normally you are right, of course. Normally when it's like a tournament, it's like a semifinals, quarterfinals or so on, they are always putting like a minute or 2 minutes delay. But in this specific example, it doesn't do any value. My sub didn't go through. I mean, thank you so much for. I didn't get a notification, but I can see a badge next to your name. So thank you very much, Just Roach Pro. Appreciate it. Are Corsairs still OP? No, they actually nerfed them a few times. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much for 8 months, my friend. Thanks. Really means a lot.
Just Roach Bro just resubscribed for 8 months. Ahoy.
Shanks, thank you for streaming Rise of the Witch King matches again. Is it a Rise of the Witch King tournament or just one match? It's one challenge. Tourneys are unfortunately quite time consuming. It's tough to, like, there is so much work behind the scenes when it's about a tournament. You need to kind of make sure that people are playing their games. You need to kind of be begging them almost. Hey, can you come tomorrow? Can you play this? Can you play that? It's a pain in the ass. People who usually play this game every day are trying to dodge their games when it's a tournament. And it kind of, takes a long time to get a tournament done. That's why I got a little bit tilted, not gonna lie, I got a bit tilted from the previous tournaments we had, because it was a painful experience to try to get those people to play their games. But never say never, When I have more time, when I know I will have like 2-3 weeks less for work, I will be more home, then yes. But right now it's tough and kind of unpredictable about how much time I can actually contribute and put into this tourney. Creeping, defending, that's gonna be a big win for Mordor, no problemo. He has also the signal fire under his control, and also this one. So I want to show you guys the vision control of Mordor player Measure of X. Look, that's the whole map, and because of these 2 structures in the middle, he's able to see a lot, like nearly whole map. Of course, you can still play around this and hack the wall and move this way or move this way, but in most cases, it will make your way longer. So he's gonna capture this one for himself. Now Measure of X is only able to see the left side, but not the right side. And Fog of War is actually a very important tool in those RTS games as well. It's gonna increase your reaction time. You have the Haradrim Lancers now from the Haradrim Pass level 2. And he's now building up the Orc Pit. It's the 3rd production building. No heroes recruited so far. But we will have a hero now from Man. He's going for the big boy himself. Boromir, the captain of Gondor and the favorite son of Denethor, the stewardess of Minas Tirith. But he's saving money for it, I think. Like, he has 1300 in the bank. I think the good hero here would... I mean, you have few options. There is no stable for men yet. So there is not a valid reason for you to go for the Mouth of Sauron. But could always be amazing. The bigger the map is, I think, the more value the Fell Beast can bring to the table. With their insane mobility and their ability to fly over any hill and mountain, it can be painful. And it will be almost impossible to maintain map control against a Fell Beast. So otherwise, Gothmog, a cheap hero to support the orcs to get fear resistance, but it doesn't really do too much in this situation anymore, as Boromir can't stun you. But Gothmog can kill Boromir, by the way. Loki, level 2 Gothmog, Fury, you kill him. WCS 2023? I don't know, man. It's a dream, though. I mean, it was a tradition. We have always done it. Besides in 2021, we had in 2028, 29, 22. I mean, 28, 29, 20, and 22. So it would be a good thing to have it again, you know? I watched the Rise of the Witch King tournament of the last 2-3 years in the last 2 months. It was really a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, the World Championship 2018, our first big event we had on this channel. And, you know, it was between Irby and Mr. Smoke in the finals. It was actually a phenomenal final. For me, personally, the best finals we had so far on this channel. It was going all the way to the game number 7 in the best of 7. It was back and forth. It was unpredictable. Nobody could tell you. There was not a clear favorite. We were equally skill leveled. And then we had also a lot of people like Imperialist, for example, was participating. It was encouraging people like Ave and Sauron to make it to the Rise of the Witch King at the first place, because Ave and Sauron are actually originally BFME2 players. It was the first time I had an experience like this in my life. It was really, really fun. Good old times, you know. I use this Prime sub and also got give notification. Hey Richie, man, thank you so much for the sub. I don't know what's happening. Maybe you guys are breaking the system. Thank you so much. But I see a badge next to your name. I guess if you had a sub before, you need to use notification option to pop. Oh, thank you. I see also a tier 3 symbol next to your name, Eisengasm. Holy, my friend, thank you for the tier 3. Really means a lot. That's crazy, dude. Thank you. Oh my goodness, but stable level 3 incoming. So he's gonna go for the Knights of the Lamrov. But Mordor is everywhere. 525 command points against 775. There comes the non-stun horn. You can see the debuff is level 3. Gothmog is level 1 only. He has no fury. But he's slow. I mean, he's popping off. This is like a automatic ability. You can't use it. I mean, you can't left click on it. It will automatically be enabled when you are low health. You get additional DPS and tankiness. Like orcs are beefy, but the Knights of the Lamrov can destroy them. No pikes, but the level 2 farm. Dude, you see the level 2 orcs with the leadership from this dude are melting structures in few seconds. Black orcs. Now the question is, can Gondor turn the scheme around? Amroth of Gondor. He was able to save these units too. That's good. Yes, like he has 1, 2, 3 badly damaged battalions, but again, good factions have the well, so that's not a big deal. And Knights of the Lamrov are very tanky. Look their HP. I mean, you can't see their HP for whatever reason, but you know, I like those. I like those. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So elite versus elite. I think in a one-on-one situation, the Black Riders are just better. But keep in mind that Gondor can recruit 3 of these, okay? So you can have 3 of them simultaneously running around the map, and you cannot counter this with only 1 Black Rider. That's not possible. Black Oryx, but no pikemen. That's a dangerous situation. Okay, I want to see this. I want to see this. I think Black Riders are faster, no? I think Black Riders are gonna melt them, no? Oh, they seem to be equally fast. That means the Black Riders can't catch them. If they just keep running, there is no catch. But if they hit, holy! Do you guys see this? They almost one-shot one of them. It's like Fiesta or not? Yeah, probably yes. The flow to the second channel, to the BFME World channel. Oh, Fury, Tomato. Oh, Chunk. Oh my goodness. Look, the Black Rider damage against Boromir. If they hit him, they will destroy him. Oh, here is too late. Hero counter. Tomato and the Black Riders, and Boromir is a history.
I will represent the men of
Boromir is a
Gondor.
history. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh boy, what can Boromir do against such a reckless seat? Look, the Black Riders, they don't even care about the Rohan Spearmen, they are running through them. Oh boy, Fiesta. Oof, 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 oof. That's a disaster in my book.
We must join with him, Gundam. We must join with Sauron.
So much death. What can men do against such reckless hate?
Theoden is right, as always. What can men do against such reckless hate? The answer is absolutely nothing. Press Alt F4. He's gonna go, but Abi is gonna fight until the end. He has even some catapults up on the field. RotWK, he's preparing for the siege. Lone Tower is unbeatable. He's going to use it. Where is he going to use it? Oh, here. Okay, on the hill, like he has the high ground advantage. Remember the scene between Obi-Wan Kenobi and, you know, Darth Vader? Now the Turkish player has the high ground advantage. Boom, son. But the Knights of the Lamrov are going to kill it. Okay. Alright, not bad. 975. I think main RotWK is saving. He's going for the Fire Beast, which is good. He could also go for the Witch King. I think he has good eco. I would, at this point, maybe it's better to cancel the Fire Beast and go for the Witch King instead. But the Fire Beast is going to kind of make those Knights of the Lamrov completely useless. Completely. They won't be able to play the game anymore. You need some serious pikemen to counter this. Otherwise, the Black Riders can run you down. The Rohan Spearmen are just not going to get the job done. You need something better. The only different other option is, of course, to recruit these Tower Guards. Oh boy, it's a disaster. He has 2 battalions of Knights of the Lamrov. One of them is level 2, but it's badly damaged. But the second the Fire Beast joins the battlefield, they are going to be completely nullified. They are going to be negated. They can't play the game. Gothmog level 5. Right click on the Fury. Use it whenever you need to. The Black Riders showing that they are indeed the best elite units in this game. I think they have like a 99% reduction of arrows. Look, the Rangers are basically healing them. Guys, it looks like they're healing out of the damage. It's random. What do you think about the faction balancing in the current patch level? It's good. I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to judge. I didn't see many games in version 9.0. I think that's like the last games, maybe in the tournament, in the previous tournament, were on the version 9.0. We have seen maybe like 5 games, 10 games. It's hard to make a judgment. Look, the catapult is so tanky, man. Holy. 15 power points. Okay, we know that's gonna lead you to the worm. The worm summon. The worm is gonna be able to destroy this level 3 farms, no problemo. He's gonna summon it now. Watch this. There comes the legendary dude. Oh, this is so wrong. The design of this thing can be misleading. The damage is crazy though. Look at this. The damage is crazy. Watch this. Oh, 2 hits. 2 hits, all it takes. Oh, but he's gonna cancel it. Just repair it. No, he can't. He has on cooldown. He wasted another attack, but he's gonna destroy this anyway. I think when you micro this worm well, you can easily destroy 3 level 3 farms, no problem. I'm doing good. Thank you so much, LB. What's up with you, my friend? How are you doing? I don't know, but he lost all the towers anyway. He should be making more tower guards. Like I said, the Falbeast is able to shut down the Knights of the Lambrov, and that's a lot of money went into them. What can they do against such? He actually destroyed this level 3 and this level 3. That's gonna drop down Avi to 350 command points only against 925. It's a big diff. If no judgment is possible, it sounds good. At least no faction was totally OP. I think it's pretty decent though. I don't know. I've not seen too much, but I think every faction is able to win against every other faction. Like, I believe it was in the version 8.4 or 8.3 it was. There were like quite big unbalanced matches between like goblins against Mordor and goblins against Ingmar. But I guess they fixed this way before 9.0. And now I'm assuming, I can't confirm it, but I think every faction is able to win against any other faction. What's up, Maxi? Max Flux. What are we doing? I don't know, man. I think he's... I don't know what he's doing. He's preparing for the final battle. All Mordor is emptying on us. Maybe there is gonna be a timer very soon for Ave. Hold 10 minutes until Frodo Baggins drops the one ring into the Mount Doom. Maybe it's not about winning, destroying your opponent. Maybe it's only about holding for 10 minutes straight. Oh, the builder. Oh, yabadabadoo. And die. That are you. I think these units were completely waste of money though. But they cost like 1200 and you need a stable level 3 for this. I can like invested 3000 for this. He could be making more rangers and more tower guards. I think infantry would be more solid threat. And some Gondor Knights with Eoma for harassment. But Knights of the Lambrov against a faction that can definitely have...
The day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand, men of the West!
For Frodo! For Frodo! I'm pretty certain in the scene when Aragorn was screaming for Frodo and running it down that potentially almost everybody beside the heroes did not even know who the hell Frodo is.
Frodo!
Frodo! When I would be a soldier there and my king would scream for Frodo and run.
Fool! No man can kill me.
Mouth of Sauron, a Falbeast, Black Riders, catapults shooting from downtown, and it's gonna result Avi. He knows he can't turn this game around, and that's going to be the first lead for Major Effects. Quite unexpected, but it is happening. So game number 4, it's a good matchup too, good against evil. We like those matchups the most. So, you know, El Clasico, just like in the films, we're gonna see Rohan against Isengard. We have the Isengard player, Major Effects, who is leading the best of 9 challenge, by the way. He is 2-1 ahead of Ave, but you know, it is not over until it's over. They're also on the map Sorrow Isle. It's an island, of course. You have the chance, but nobody does it, to control those docks, and then you can go for the transport ship action, but nobody's doing this. It's not like a common strategy, but maybe, just maybe, there is a potential we will see it in this game. However, what we will definitely see is a clash between Saruman and Gandalf, a clash between Lurtz and Boromir. So basically, we will replay the trilogy, hopefully, and eventually, in this game number 4. Rebane has been used to scout. He is able to see what the man player is up to. And he's up to 1-2 farms and going for the offensive barracks, which Measure of X wasn't able to find. And the life remaining time from the Caribbean is gone without him being able to see. I'm guessing he was not able to see this. So plan is simple, go for the spearman, use the builder as a bait, creep it, easy peasy. Now it's debatable if those structures are worth it or not. Oh, it looks like the text-to-speech is not working. What's up, Bender? Sorry, my friend. I feel like I scammed you now. I will give you the points later on. Easy creeping, no problemo. Soldier coming up next. He's gonna build a farm next to this. But he also needs a farm around this location, I think. Otherwise, he won't be able to defend those structures. He's going for the stable next. Like, having like a good mix of infantry and cavalry. I give him master. You give him master? Okay, thank you very much, Banana. There is a Golem, by the way, talking about master. Master Hobbit, Master Frodo. It is mine. My precious. Guys, who's gonna play the Golem game? That is going. I think it's gonna come this month, right? May 25, I think. Lord of the Rings Golem. It's gonna happen in less than 10 days. Is anybody gonna buy this? It's expensive as hell. It costs 45 euros. I was thinking about to buy this, but I was like, hell no. So much money. And I don't know if it's maybe. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. Watch some videos. If I like it, I will buy it too. But I don't want to rush it, you know. I don't want to rush and buy it and then regret my decision. Okay, big push incoming. This one is going to be definitely taken down. It's a very important furnace, one of the first furnaces. The pikemen, they have to be careful against the soldiers. But again, Isengard's melee units are faster. Level 2, shield wall, aggressive. Also, you know, in addition to that damage he was able to deal by destroying the furnace, he almost killed a whole battalion of Uruks too. And another furnace is going down. Another one. Another one. Another one. I missed the Shanks buying what? I was thinking about buying the Lord of the Rings Golem game, which is gonna drop in a few days. I think it's gonna be 25th May. So this month, in less than 10 days, the new Golem game for Lord of the Rings is going to come out. But then I was checking, you know, how much it actually costs. It costs like 45 euros, and it changed my mind. I don't know, man, 45 bucks. You know, I'm going to definitely watch some videos once the game is released, and if the game is looking fun, I will buy it. But still, 45 bucks, I don't know, man. It's ridiculous, you know, like how expensive those games getting nowadays. Beautiful, perfect timing. Uruks are tanky, yes, but that will not make them survive. That will just delay their death. They will need to be trampled 2 more times, and then they are goners. Yep, gone. I can't believe it, dude. He kind of get away with this, you know? I was expecting him to lose everything. Imagine if Measure of X would send his Uruk straight forward, he would be able to destroy all of these farms, all of it. But he chose to defend. And I think in most scenarios, offense is the best defense. So the man player will lose the 1v1 against those war packs, but he was able to discover the position of this furnace, so he will get to this later on. And for now, he's gathering a big army. Dude, actually, yeah, true. We have not seen one time goblins today and one time Ingmar. We have seen elves, Isengard, men. We have also not seen dwarves, actually. Alright, so it's gonna be big fight here. Avoid the pikemen. Remember, the Uruks can melt those Rohan spearmen in a few seconds. So can the soldiers. Here comes the rallying call. The Caribbean is on cooldown. There is no war chant available yet for Measure of X. Once the pikes are gone, nice micro from the Turkish player. That's what we are used to see from this, you know, world champion of 2022. That's how he got himself the title. Because he's a titan of this game. For Gondor. One time we were getting multiple Ingmar matches. I'm almost renamed to Ingmargasm. Yeah, I don't know, man. Random is rigged sometimes, you know? Sometimes it's stuck. Like, I'm telling you, when I play BFME1 myself, when I pick random, in 80% of my games I get Isengard. Not even joking. Maybe it's attached to the color, you know? Maybe it's about the player color. Maybe the color is kind of rigging the system and making you get a specific faction. That's a big move, by the way. If you can destroy the only Uruk pit, that might be GG. Early GG. Arve, guys, not gonna lie, this Arve is a different Arve than the Arve from the previous 2 games. So this is like a solid Arve strategy. Go offensive barracks, creep, go avoid going for heroes, go for the spam. Get barracks here, archer range, stable level 2, he's going for the stable level 3. And heroes will slow you down and cost you the momentum in most scenarios, especially expensive heroes. Heroes are good when you have a lead, then they will get you a bigger lead. But if you are falling down, falling behind, then heroes can't turn this game around for you. Look at this. He's gonna destroy also this production building. Isengard finally making it to the side of Man of the West. But the level 3 stable is slaughtering the Uruk Pikeman. Major effects, tilted, doesn't say a word, leaves the game, and that's going to make the score even once again.